Hi there, academic sluts of the internet. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Riley. And we are two sisters raised on way too much pop culture, internet, and anime. So every week we create an unhinged list of categories that we think are funny and that you should be talking about.
Yep.
And every week we come up dressed up as one of those characters. And we hope that you join us in the discussion. And it's okay if not, because literally
no one asked.
So today, we are turning in our extra credit. We're staying after class late. We're sucking up. Today's topic, we are talking about teachers, senseis, any of those authority figures in the academic teaching realm that we would be a teacher's pet for.
Yep.
So this was quite easy to do because there are a lot of teacher baddies in a lot of the animes, senseis, teachers. So it was really just who makes the cut or not.
Yeah, exactly. I just realized we are actually both white-haired baddies. But
future episode, question mark?
I don't know, guys.
But there's so many white-haired baddies. You're right. I didn't realize that before.
I just realized, guys. That's crazy.
I think it's obvious who I am.
Yeah.
And her too, because we're both...
I had an inch on my ear. I was trying to inch my ear, and I
even lost her ear. Okay, so my number 5 that I would be a teacher's pet for is Roy Mustang, Colonel Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Mm-hmm. Guys, I'm a slow watcher, okay? I think for the last couple weeks, I'm still watching Full Metal, but I'm almost done with season 3, guys. So I'm almost there. I'm getting close.
You're getting there.
And I love Mustang. I'm not even done with it, and I'm sure he just gets I'm feeling fine, baby.
Sexy back just starts playing.
I was like taking some notes on why I love him, and I was like, he's fine. I was like, he's hot, and I was like, no, like literally firepower, like
quite literally hot.
Spoiler warning, but I love the scene where he kills Lust and Batty's out on him.
Yeah, Batty's out,
and
Batty's out.
Where I'm currently at Full Metal is I'm actually in the middle of a mystery because...
Oh my gosh, I don't think I caught up with you the last time.
Yeah, so...
oh my gosh, you get live reaction to me knowing where she's at.
So the thing that I last saw was we got like kind of a flashback of Hawks and Mustang and like her dad. That's like how they like ended up having a relationship. And I'm not filled in on the mystery completely yet because it just showed a crazy ass tattoo on her back.
Yes, I was waiting for you to see this part. I literally one time when dad was over, our dad obviously, we've talked about our dad a lot. I'm watching all of these animes and growing up with that. One time dad came over and we were in the garage and I was like, wait, everyone else go in. I need to stay in here with dad. And I was like, when does the part where she shows her back again happen? Because I was waiting for you to see that part because I love them so much. He's so sweetie pie through it all and I love her. And so that part, you'll figure out all the...
I'll learn the mysteries. But I'm not like, she's not a homunculi.
No.
Okay. Because the only people I've seen with crazy like tattoos are the homunculus. So, but right now,
she's a victim.
I'm assuming. And the last scene that I saw though was they're at Fort Briggs.
Yes, Fort Briggs.
I can't remember. Fort Knox is a real place, I think. And they're meeting the blonde guy's sister, Armstrong. Yeah, Miss Armstrong. And I had to move my Kakashi headband to the side because, girl, I'm about to freak out.
All the real cosplay queens know that sometimes.
So you gotta be able to see my face or chit chat. So anyways, to conclude, number 5, he protects the people that he cares for. He's fine. He's like one of the only people who's not corrupt. So we love. Hey, quick break. Just wanted to let you know that this episode is brought to you by, me. When I'm not dressing up and recording this podcast, I actually run a business, and it's called Riley Yana's Social Media Services. I work with brands, entrepreneurs, and creatives, all to help them grow their strategies, create engaged audiences, and create content that actually resonates. So if you're ready to grow your social media, check the show notes for a special discount just for you.
And my number 5 is going to be Mr. Gojo Satoru. And, Riley was like, girl, you're going to make people mad at making him number 5 for this. But I was like, okay, listen, my gay ass, like, I still love my 2D men. Obviously, I thirst over them way more in comparison to real men because obviously
they ain't making the cut.
2D men only. And even then, I do tend to love the more feminine men. Jinji.
Jinji.
Jinji. I love you, my male wife. But Gojo's still such a beautiful, and I love JJK. I really do. I've talked about Nobara before, so Gojo felt right. It would have felt wrong, and again, another
white-haired baddie,
another white-haired sensei baddie. So it felt wrong to not put him in this list. But that was, that was my main point as well. The fact that I'm sorry that he's number 5. Okay, again, there are so many.
Just be
people,
happy he's on here.
Exactly, there are so many people I could have chosen on here, and I still put Gojo's ass on here. So I'm thankful, and I love it. And you know what we said, Jinchi, both those English voice actors are the same. So
he knows how to play sensitive.
Yeah, and I would be teacher's pet for Gojo 100%. You know what I mean?
Oh,
even though my
1000%.
gay ass, I'm just like, you're so gorgeous. You're so gorgeous. He's beautiful.
I went to an anime con last weekend and interviewed people to check out the shorts, and Gojo was a popular answer for who their favorite white-haired baddie was or anime crush. So
absolutely.
My number 4 for who I would be a teacher's pet for is Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan. And I mean, I think he counts as a teacher because he taught the scouts and stuff, how to fight. Also would be a crime not to put him on this list. Like, literally iconic. I remember around the time I first downloaded TikTok, that's when I found all of the Levi edits. There's one specifically to Careless Whisper. Tonight the music seems so loud. Changed my chemistry, my DNA chemistry forever. Levi.
We didn't even mention the Daddy's Home for Gojo. When you say Daddy's home, home for me. Yeah, so
that's us iconic. For all of the teachers today.
Yes. Iconic. Levi's just so good. You know what I mean? Like, there are all of the different characters throughout Attack on Titan and everything. Like, he's just the baddiest. Like, truly the baddiest. They're both Ackerman. Hey, the Ackerman.
Hey,
they're just baddies. Hey. The Ackerman are bad. Hey, hey.
No, precisely. And that's what I was gonna say. Is not only is he just and I think for me, because he's technically not attractive, isn't he 5 foot? Isn't he a short king?
But that don't matter. Short kings are still.
No, I shout out to the short kings. But for me personally, I'm a 5'6" baddie. So for me, I would probably not be, kicking my ankles and heels for a short king like that. But however, he is so baddie. He is,
and he's known for loving to clean. His love for cleaning. So you know what I mean. Again, male wife. The reoccurrence of male wife.
Exactly. So I don't care how tall you are if you're a baddie. So
exactly. Period.
So Levi, we love you.
And my number 4 is going to be Midnight from My Hero Academia. I was saying, because she's caught up now on My Hero, and I was really glad for that. She left us too soon, and I was really sad. It made me really sad. So yeah, spoiler warning, obviously.
Too late now.
Too late now. She left us too soon, obviously, and she did.
Someone watching this is like... No, actually, T, another question I asked when I was at the anime con was, what's your least favorite anime? My Hero was a very popular answer.
I think because it's a 2020 craze, it got a lot of hate. And again, it started out really light and fluffy and fun. And then it did develop into a lot darker and a lot more serious anime, And so I feel like a lot of the people still only see it as this 2020 craze, quote unquote, cringy thing. But first of all, cringe is dead.
Do what you love what you love.
Exactly. Do what you want. It doesn't matter. Cosplay what you want. Media is for everyone. Whatever. Have your opinion if you want, but you don't need to make people feel bad for liking something if it's not harming anyone or if
louder for the people in the back. Louder for the people in the back.
Yeah. If it's not hateful, don't hate on it. Yeah. But if it's bad, valid.
If it's bad, we're gonna have a talk.
Yeah, we're gonna have a talk. I see you. But no, so I think it's really dumb. So that I understand why people say that for that reason, because there's also people who'll be like, who's the stinkiest fandom? And a lot of people will
stinky. I've seen what's the worst, but stinky is stinky.
They literally say, who's the stinkiest fandom? And people go, My Hero Academia with their
I was going to say, just out of curiosity.
They say My Hero Academia with their full chest.
Ate them up.
Ate them up. Oh, that's eating box. Never mind.
Anywho, back to Midnight. Speaking of eating box, back to Midnight. Just kidding.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not. She's fine. That's another reason why she's on this list, because I would be teacher's pet for her. I said, please put me on her class. I want to be in her class.
No, don't die. You're so sexy.
No. That really hit him hard with that one.
So my number 3 is Hange, also from Attack on Titan. Sorry, you just have so many good teachers, so many baddies. I had to put you on the list. I love Hange because they are canonically non-binary. So we love a non-binary queen.
Yeah.
Royalty.
I mean, anyone
can be a queen. Anyone can queen out.
Yeah, anyone can queen and diva out. It don't matter.
It don't matter. Age, gender, sex.
Yes.
Why can't be diva out?
Yes, exactly.
But I love Hange. They give like kind of mad scientist, but in more of a way, you know.
Sure.
But I really did love like just their thirst for knowledge, like how excited, like I can hear their little giggle when they would like find out something new about a Titan.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was what made me want to be a teacher's pet for them. It's not like they are attractive too, but it was more than anything. I love like their personality, just like like I ride for them. I ride for my soldiers.
Right. And my number 3 is going to be Alice from Genshin Impact. And I've been meaning to talk about Genshin. I've been trying to find a way to get them in there. You know, I almost added Diluc into my redheaded baddies, and someone said Mavwika in the comments of that. And I fully agree that Mavwika is a redheaded baddie as well. That should have been in a list for that. So I loved that comment.
And thank you. That's what we want. We of course, there's only 5 slots on each of our lists. We're going to have to leave out some baddies. So thank you. So
we'd love to hear it. But no, Alice is on here because I've been like an OG Genshin player. Like my partner, she started playing like pretty much right after release. And then I started playing right after 2021. So I only played a couple months after its release. And Alice has always been this faceless character, the mom to Klee, you know, and she's the witch. And we've just been finding out so much lore, and it's just been so exciting because Genshin for a minute was just kind of like, especially for me. I played a lot more Zenless and everything. I do love, you know, their other games, but Genshin will always hold a special place in my heart. So now we've got Alice like face reveal. I was like, are you being for real right now? So I was so excited. So I wanted to put her on this list because I will be a teacher's pet for her. Girl, let me be your student so bad. Because, you know, Mona was a student to one of the other witches. And so I'm like, girl, if Mona could be a student to one of them, let me be your student. I'm right here. And she's so beautiful. And when they did her face reveal, I love the whole design. They really cooked on the design. Genshin is back. Genshin is so back. We so up right now.
We are so much up right now.
So that's why I want to put her on this list and recognize that, yes, I am a Genshin baddie. I am OG. Okay, I'm OG.
She is OG. I'm unfortunately not a Genshin baddie.
That's okay.
The extended video games I've played is Spyro, Rabbids, and Mario Kart. But
when they release the anime, you'll become a Genshin.
Yes. Oh, is that like happening?
Yeah, they announced it like a while ago. It's in the works.
I will definitely be watching that. No, yeah. Because I was going to say, whenever...
Do you know what the premise is about?
No.
It's basically these 2 twins that got separated. So they're like travelers and they were like traveling. And there's like this like god that took... So when you're like choosing in the game, you pick if you want to be the girl or the boy. So I chose the girl. So if you choose the girl, the brother gets literally trapped away by this god. So you go on this journey and you meet all the gods to try and find your twin. And you end up finding like different things out. Like there's so much lore.
Who are the twins?
The voice actors for them are also baddies as well because the brother is Ether and that is Zach Aguilera, which is Tanjiro.
Oh, slay.
Yeah. So we love that. There's so many good baddies in there.
You know, he's yearning.
Man. Oh, his voice acting is so good.
So good.
And then the voice actor for Lumine, the sister, is Sarah Miller-Cruz. And we love her so much. She is so good. I love her voicing. And, you know, with all the strike stuff going on, it was sad not to have their voice acting. But I really do appreciate them. So if they needed to do that, that's what they need to do. And I appreciate them. So I'm glad to hear them back, though.
So you said it was Lumine. And what's the...
Ether. It's spelled with like it's like A-E-T-H.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Because I was going to say, yeah, I haven't played. But every time I see a character... fitted down. They look so good.
Down. And yeah, all the cosplays are so expensive and so many accessories. And it is paying through a convention, but it is so fun. So I really wanted to put someone Genshin on here. So Alice, you deserved your spot.
Now that we've gone through our 3, we like to do a middle section, kind of break it up. Yeah. And hopefully one day you guys will tell us what one you really like.
I know.
We actually had a video do pretty well on Instagram of us doing our middle section of guessing quotes. And that was really fun. So maybe we'll bring that one back. But let us know what you like best. Today, we decided to be a little horny on the timeline because this episode is all about teachers' pets. Yeah. Teacher's Pet insinuates crushes. So we're going to be playing Fuck, Marry, Kill with some of our favorite teachers and senseis. Yeah. But before we do that, we just wanted to give a quick shout out to our honorable mention for our teacher's pets today because someone who came up in our conversations was one, Aizawa, And 2, Jiraiya. Because we love them. Like, iconic ass senseis, teachers. Like,
but we don't really have crushes on them.
Exactly. Like, I love them as senseis, but I want to be a teacher's pet for Pervy Sage. And Aizawa, like, moody ass. Like,
yeah, I know. Like, I love him. He's just more dad.
Yeah, like I
kind of thirst over him.
Exactly. He's like a dad figure.
People be thirsting, and they are valid, and I see you for that. But I am.
You were real, like, but that's not my truth.
Yeah, he's more dad to me. So
just wanted to give him a shout out because they are baddie teachers, but the rest of them we have little crushes on. Mm-hmm. So, do you want me to start? Or do you want to start?
Okay, I'll start to give to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start. I'm gonna give you Gojo, Tsunade. Who should the last one be? Let's do Levi.
That's a good one.
Gojo,
Tsunade, and Levi.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Okay, I gotta start with kill because I mean I would like to do 2 of those things to all of them, but let's think about kill. I feel like I'm gonna kill Levi.
I understand you.
You're
a tall baddie.
I'm a tall baddie. Can't really see myself marrying him. Yeah. 2, I just feel like that interaction would be awkward. I don't know. Like if we got down,
yeah,
I just don't see him.
It'll be a little hard.
Maybe he would be.
Height difference makes a difference.
Yeah, it does make a difference when you're.
Other sizes don't make a difference. That does.
Yeah. So peace out. He's gonna put up a battle with me trying to kill him though.
Yep.
And then for Mary. This was hard. I want to go with Tsunade because I'm like, we could go gambling together all the time.
Bro, exactly. Going to Vegas with
And obviously she's fine. She's fine. Yeah, me and Tsunade hitting it up in the clubs, those quick hits. Can you imagine? Buffalo!
Take me back.
Obviously, you know what that leaves for Gojo. Because duh. And yeah, I don't know if he's like quite husband material. And Tsunade wasn't at first, but by the time she's Hokage, cool. I would be married to a Hokage. That's fire.
That's fire. That's
so
married to a president.
Marry Tsunade, but Gojo and kill Levi.
I think that's a really valid answer. Yep. I agree.
So this is my list.
Give me my list.
What are you? She's a lesbian, so I'm giving her all ladies because I feel like the dude in here would easily
They would all die.
They would all die. The dead man, they would all die. So I'm giving you, I also was planning on giving you Tsunade, Midnight, and Frieren. Sorry to do it to you.
Okay, I think this one's kind of easy, unfortunately.
Oh, that was easy for you. Okay, let's hear it. Let's chop it up.
Okay. I'm going to start the same order. I'm going to kill. Midnight's already dead. I'm sorry, girl. I love you. You're so cool. You're a baddie. I love your ability. You're such a baddie. You died too soon. You're already dead. I'm so sorry. My other baddies, however, they're alive and well. They're alive and well and thriving.
They're alive and thriving.
Yes, they're alive and well and thriving. I'm going to marry Frieren because she can live even longer, so she'll be able to take care of me.
Yes.
And I really love that. And she's a strong baddie, so she'll always protect me. Love that too. And then I'm gonna fuck Tsunade. Oh my god, my ear came off. Frieren said, "Welcome home, cheater."
She got excited when you welcome home, cheater.
Welcome home, cheater. But yeah, no, I would definitely fuck Tsunade.
Hey.
Yeah, that's my list. That was kind of. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, Midnight. I feel so bad.
No, that's honestly valid reasoning. I was just like, those are all the baddest. So.
Oh, and I love them all. That was a great pick.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was a great pick.
After that fun little middle segment, let's get into the real, I said the real girth. The real juice, the real meat and potatoes of the episode, which is our top 2. Not the cameras. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Sorry.
Anywho, so back into our top 2. So my number 2 would be Mountain Lady.
Oh, fire.
Off of a My Hero.
My Hero has a lot of baddies.
But you know that song that's trending right now? It's like, she love a big mama. Big Mama. That's Mount
No,
Lady.
I do not, girl. I think we got different For You pages right now.
Well, that's a song, and it's Big Mama.
Yeah,
That's
I
Mount
heard
Lady
that.
for me because I love my Big Mama. I love her fit too. I've seen people cosplay Mount Lady, and I just love like her mask and the
So
fit. Like
good.
she just serves. So
The only reason you didn't do her is just because, yeah, that's a lot of body yaddy to be surfing down in a government building.
I was not ready to step out as Mount Lady today, but that's why she's quite at the top because boom, boom, I'd follow her into battle. I would definitely be a teacher's pet for Mount Lady. So if you haven't seen My Hero, look her up, and you don't even have to watch the show and you will understand.
You will understand.
Okay.
My number 2 is Freerin, and it was really hard for me not to put her on number 1, but I've had my Freerin at number 1 before, I'm pretty sure. So, I was like, she could be number 2 today because I love her so much. Obviously, Liv, I see you out there, take the shot for me talking about my tattoo because, yes, I have a tattoo of Freerin. I love her so much. It was just such a good anime, and the story itself is so beautiful. The art is beautiful. The action is amazing, but the story itself and what it represents, I think, was something so cool, and I love that it was made. It's written by a man, and then the artist is a woman. So I think it's really cool. Most mangas, the mangaka is it's like one single person that does the writing and then the art, and of course they have assistants that do help with other art and things like that. But it's usually the main person. But yeah, Freeman was kind of done by 2 people, which I just think is so cool as well. So it's one of my favorites. I had to have her up here because I am so teacher's pet for her. And like I said, she will live a really long time, which is just so baddie as well. And she's just so cute. She's so strong. Like,
I
oh
mean,
my God.
you see Fern. She's kind of a teacher's pet for
Yeah.
Freeman because obviously, duh.
Duh, she's beautiful. Whenever she lays in her lap and she was literally looking at her boobs, I was like,
girl, could you be a little less subtle, a little more subtle?
yeah, you could not be any less subtle, girl.
Yeah,
Like, what the hell?
But no, I completely agree. I loved Freeman. I remember you telling me like, Riley, you need to watch it. Riley, you need to watch it. Riley, you need to watch it.
Yep.
And I'm a shonen girly, so I love typically like the action shonen. And so I'm really happy that, she was like, it is a little bit slower, so just give it a chance. And it really only took maybe like 7 to 10 episodes before like battles started happening.
Yeah.
But even the first like beginnings were beautiful. Like even if it was just like the first 7, I would have still really liked it. So, but the fact that she's a badass, just
Freerin the Slayer, bitch.
Freerin the Slayer. So yeah, I would be a teacher's pet for Freerin too.
Oh yeah, literally the first episode that I watched, I cried. I cried the first episode.
Every episode makes me want to cry. It leaves me with this like nostalgic feeling. Yes, like I want to go hug someone. I'm like,
exactly. It makes you appreciate all the people you love around you, and I think that's such a beautiful storytelling way to appreciate the life around you and the people you have in your life and all those things and all the time that you have. Really appreciate it and soak it in. And I think that's such a beautiful storytelling way to do.
Me too. So good choice. Good choice.
Thank you.
And my number 1. Wait, I gotta pull up the.
Yeah. Okay.
For my number 1.
Oh.
For my number 1 is Kakashi Hatake because obviously I think he was my first anime crush period because Naruto was one of the first ones I watched.
He's just so fine.
He is perfect. He literally reads smut. He is so nice to all like the people around him. Like, I love Kakashi so much.
He's
like
so good.
Words cannot help me articulate how much I love me some Kakashi. I think he's a great sensei when you learn his whole backstory with Rin and Obito. Like,
it's so heartbreaking.
So heartbreaking. And like in the pain arc, when you think that thing that happens to Kakashi, I cried for real. I did cry for real. And I think I've talked about this before, but I feel like when you binge a show, of course it's still going to impact you. But when I watched Naruto for like almost a full year, because I watched everything back to back, it's like a full year of thinking about these characters, this person. So I just feel like I have an extra deep love for all of my Naruto characters. So Kakashi is definitely the first person that came to mind when I thought of who I would be a teacher's pet for. Not only is he one of the best senseis ever, period, but he's perfect. He's fine. So love Kakashi and had to pay homage if Kakashi was a baddie. Hey.
Hey.
So yeah.
And my number one is gonna be Miss Tsunade. And I just grew up with Naruto. I watched a bunch of different anime, like obviously, different Miyazaki, like Studio Ghibli movies were my first, and Akira, that anime movie as well, was one of my first. Black Butler is my first series, but like Naruto just stuck with me so hard when I watched that as like my second or third anime. And I've watched it like 4 times over. Like I just love it so much. Like it's so special to me. So with Tsunade and my gay ass, like I always had a crush on her, of course. And I'm a bahanga dongas. Yeah. So, she's got the facility.
She's got the facilities for that big man.
Exactly. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that about her, and I will be teacher's pet for her. And I said, can I just have one more hug, please? Where my hug at?
Kill me.
Kill me, please, and send me to. I'll be in heaven. I will be in heaven. But yeah.
Wait, this is actually tea, because we usually decide who is the ultimate number one by if we dropped our number one in a pit and had to duke it out, who would win. We have 2 Naruto baddies.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize that.
Kakashi and Tsunade. Bro,
I low-key feel like
Tsunade.
They were both Hokage.
I know, that's what I was gonna say. They were both.
Bro, they were. Whoa.
Hokage Showdown. And he has the Sharingan, but she's like literally one of the legendary Sannin.
Wait, this one, we have enough people now. This might have to be up to our viewers.
Actually, Decide. Can you guys tell us below?
You decide.
You decide, because we can't.
Win?
Tsunade or Kakashi?
Decide. Yeah, you guys decide.
If Tsunade and Kakashi were battling out in a pit, who would win?
Obviously, my bet's on Tsunade, but...
Low-key, my bet's on Tsunade too, but I gotta rep my baddie, so I'm gonna be rooting for Kakashi.
Yeah, but it's really hard to pick.
Exactly. So, okay, we did it. We took notes. We got some extra credit after today.
Yes,
so
we did.
You got some extra credit for sticking around this long. Yeah, so let us know who would be on your list. Who would you be a teacher's pet for? Mm-hmm. And of course, we'll be back doing this again next week, because literally
no one asked.
And back again is me. I'm also here to tell you that this episode's brought to you by me. I run my small business lunar cause, so if you're ever in the SLC area and you want to grow your natural nails strong and healthy with intricate custom nail art, you'll come to me for that, of course. And you can see more information for that in the show notes below.